Hello everyone, welcome to my tutorial video for our midterm project. Today, I'm going to explain some very important concepts in computer science. These include number systems, binary conversion, and binary computation. Number systems are the different ways we represent numbers. They are very important because computers don't use our usual decimal system. Instead, they use the binary system, which is made up of only 0 and 1. In this video, I will first introduce what number systems are, then I'll show you how to convert between decimals and binary numbers. And finally, I'll demonstrate how binary computations works with an example. Let's start by converting a decimal number into binary. Decimal number are the number we normally use every day, with digits from 0 to 9. But like I said, computers only understand binary, which has just two digits, 0 and 1. To convert decimal into binary, we repeatedly divide the number by 2 and keep track of the remainders. So, just divide every digit into 2, then keep track of the remainders. There's a tips on how you get the remainders. If the number is an even number, the remainder will be 0, and if the number is an odd number, the remainder will be 1. Then, after you get all the answer, read it upwards. So, when we convert 13 into binary, the answer will be 1, 1, 0, and 1. Now, let's do the reverse, converting a binary number into decimal. To do this, we multiply each binary digit by the number of 2, and then put a power number on the top of it, starting from the right side. To convert binary into decimal, just multiply every digit into 2. Then write all the given, and then after that you simplify it. First we need to do is to raise every digit. Like 2 raised to cube is equal to 8 plus 2 raised to 2 is equal to 4. Then 2 raised to 1 is equal to 2 plus 2 raised to 0 is equal to 1. Remember, every number raised to 0 is always equal to 1. Then simplify it again. 1 times 8 is equal to 8. 1 times 4 is 4. Then 0 times 2 is 0. Plus 1 times 1 is 1. Then simplify it again. 8 plus 4 is 12. Plus 1 is 13. So, when we convert binary, the binary of 1101, if we convert it to decimal, the answer will be 13. And now, we proceed to computation of binary. First, we will solve in addition. And in addition, there's a rule we should follow. 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 0. But there's a carry over 1. Here are some of my examples. 1, 0, 1, 0 plus 1, 1, 0, 0. To get the correct answer, you should follow the rules of addition. 0 plus 0 is 0. 1 plus 1 is 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 0 and carry over 1. And then bring down 1. So, that's the answer for that. And now, let's proceed to subtraction. In subtraction, there is also a rule we follow. 0 minus 0 is 0. 1 minus 0 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. And then 0 minus 1 is equal to 0 with a var of 1. Now, let me show you some example. 1, 0, 1, 0 minus 1, 0, 0. Then just follow the rules. 0 minus 0 is 0. 1 plus 0 is 1. 0 minus 1 is 0 and carry over 1. so that will become 0. Then you borrow from the 1 and it's become 0, then the 0 becomes 1, then 1 minus 0 is 1. So that's the final answer. And now let's proceed in binary multiplication. In binary multiplication, we will just like multiplying like a normal multiplication. Every number multiplied in 0 is equal to 0. Then 1 times 1 is equal to 1. Let me show you some example. 111 multiplied to 101. Just multiply it like you normal multiply. Remember that every number multiplied to 0 is always equal to 0. And then after you get all the answer, you need to apply the addition of binary. To bring down 1, 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. So that will become 1, and 1 plus 1 is equal to 0, carry over 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. So that will become 1. 1 plus 1 is equal to 0, carry over 1. 1 plus 1 is equal to 0, carry over 1. And then bring down 1. So that's the answer of it. Now let's proceed to binary division. In division, it's just like a normal division that we do. 0 divided into 1 is equal to 0. 1 divided to 1 is equal to 1. Let me show you some example. 1100 divided into 100. Remember, if you will divide it, make sure that the dividend is smaller than the divisor. Then divide it. 100 divided by into 110 is equal to 1. Then multiply it. 1 times 100 is equal to 100. Then subtract it. 110 minus 100 is equal to 10. And just simply bring down the 0 and divide it again to 100. So it's equal to 1. Then multiply it again to 100. So it's equal to 100. Then just repeat the process. Just subtract it. So the answer will be 0. And the remainder will be 0. And the quotient is 11. That's all. Thank you guys for watching.